Hello, uh, my name is Juan Pablo, and I want to talk about how being an immigrant has shaped my identity and has changed my life forever as I know it. So, I came to this country 4 years ago without speaking any English and with just a backpack to my name, which it was hard, of course, because how do you fit 15 years of your life in just a backpack? So it was pretty hard. But something that made it easier is that I came with my family, with my beautiful family. Is that I came with my family because we are a team. We made the decision as a team of coming to this country because moving to a different country, it's not like, oh, we're moving, almost. No, it's a decision you have to talk with some other people, in this case my family, because it's such an important decision, so life changing. So I gotta be honest, at first I didn't want to come here because I was scared of this new culture, this new country, this new everything. Anybody would be scared, or almost anybody, I guess. But I guess I knew it was for the best, not just for my own interest, but for my whole family. Now that I talked about the decision that brought me to this country, I want to talk about the journey of me adapting to this new country. And as I mentioned before, I didn't spoke any English when I first got here. So I had to go through high school without speaking any English at all. So it was hard, not only because of the assignments, because they can get to be very hard, the projects and the deadlines and tests, but I had to worry about also having to learn a new language, which it was exhausting, having to worry about an assignment and then having to worry about what does this word mean, and having to learn this new language. So this whole thing made my journey a little lonely because I didn't really have the energy to make new friends, or at least any meaningful friendships. But not everything is so bad, because when I first got here, I remember the thought of like, wow, like it's just like the movies. When I first saw my high school, I was like, wow, it's like High School Musical, I was amazed by everything, and I'm so amazed by many, many things because it's a different culture and I haven't been here for that long. So I don't see that as bad because I guess every day I get to learn something new and it's easier for me to learn new things. Another good thing about adapting to this new culture is that I've met very good people. People that will help you without seeing who you are or where you come from, just because they want to help you. They have the desire of helping you. And that's something I will always value. And well, I'll talk about the decision that brought me and my family here, and some of the, not just challenges, but some of the things that I've gone through while adapting to this new community, this new culture. Now, I want to talk about my current life, which I think is very good, since being an immigrant has gave me so much, so many good stuff. The main one, and the one I always see, is that I now have an empathy that I wouldn't have had if I never came to this country. Now I have enough empathy to know and understand other people that's going through my same situation, or now I can help honestly and with all my heart to people that really need it. And I will always be grateful for that, and I'll always carry that in my heart. And even if I spend the rest of my life in here, I'll always be an immigrant in my heart, and I will always be Mexican. Thank you.